So ladies and gentlemen, as you know already, there are a lot of cards in FC Mobile. Some of them are class, and some of them are trash, alright? Some of them aren't really that good. So I feel like I should be here to tell you who are actually some of the class cards, Actually some of these amazing good cards that are out in the game. Now, obviously, we all know about Ginola and R9 and Eusebio. I'm not gonna mention those. That's the obvious stuff, Like, is the grass green, bro? We all know that Ginola, he can cook everybody. R9, he can cook everybody. We've all been cooked by them, I know some of y'all already have them in your team. So, with all that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be telling you some FC Mobile cards that are genuinely amazing, bro. These are cards that you do not want to sleep on, bro. You're going to see them in head-to-head. You're not going to care too much about them. But then when they actually start cooking you up, hey, you should have watched this video, man. That's all I'm going to say, bro. But we're going to get into it, bro. Let's go. Now, to be honest with you, I'm not 99% sure that I know everything about Cecina. But, bro, the times when I've used him, he's cooked me, and I've cooked people with him, bro. Cecina's one of those new cards around, he just came recently in the captain's event. Bro, this guy has been cooking every single person. I'm pretty sure he got 5-star skill moves, he got 5-star weak foot, and he got, 4-star stamina. That's pretty mid. But we ain't gonna talk about that. This guy, bro, if you genuinely know how to do skill moves and dribble, this guy's basically like Ronaldinho for the broke people, bro. It's been a while since Di Lorenzo's gotten a new card, but they gave him a new card yesterday, and obviously, I had to go try him out. When I tell you this guy is so good, it's not even funny, bro. Just take a look at his stats real quick. So, as you can see, 159 pace, 178 defending, 155 physical, and even the attacking stats are good, bro. That should tell you all you need to know. Now, I will give credit. He's only red rank, so it's not 100% the full picture, bro. It's not all the stats, the maximum stats. But those stats alone should tell you how good the card really is. Now, I'm going to be honest, Luis Diaz has to be one of the best left wingers in the game. It's just that he gets overshadowed by all of these other mid-expensive left wingers. They're all 110, 111, but they don't play as good as Luis Diaz. Even before Luis Diaz had the 108, the 107, the 10 whatever. Even when he had those 92, 90 rated cards, I was using those, and they were genuinely insane. The 87 Luis Diaz Max Frank, Yo, what you remember about that, bro? Comment down below if you remember that 87 Luis Diaz, but that's besides the point. There ain't too much to say about Luis Diaz, bro. He's a class winger with class gameplay, but at the end of the day, he's always going to keep getting overshadowed by these mid, over-expensive left wings, bro. It's sad to see, but what can you do? Yeah, no, I'm done, bro. Somebody has to speak out about this. Somebody has to give Van Persie the credit he deserves. So maybe in real life, maybe he was a bit of a villain, Maybe he wasn't the nicest footballer in real life. But in game, this guy is a genuine menace, bro. Every single time I would go up against this guy, I would get cooked. There's nothing I can do against this guy, bro. Every single time, he can just pace abuse past my defense. And if he ain't pace abusing, he's shooting a rocket from 50 yards into the back of the net, bro. I'm sick and tired of going against this guy. And somebody needs to speak about this guy right now, bro. Now, I know what you're thinking. 2 cards at number 1? Why 2 cards? All right, but listen, just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. Hear me out. Now, listen. Kenny Dalglish and Kvaratskhelia, they're good, but it comes to a point where, they're skilled, but at the same time, they're no skilled, It's like that yin and yang thing or whatever the freak is called. I don't know, bro. You look it up. But it gets to a point where, at first, they're skilled, It takes a little bit of skill to learn them. But after you keep using them, they kind of become a little bit no skilled. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like once you get past that no skill area, they just start cooking people. Those two, they just start cooking everybody. And if they're on the same team, if you have Kvaratskhelia and Kenny Dalglish both in the same team, bro, it's GG's right there, bro. But that's gonna do it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. And let me know down in the comment section below, did I go 5 for 5? And if there are any other cards that I should have mentioned, let me know down there as well. Are there any cards that you think are genuinely amazing and not just the meta ones like R9 and Ginola? All right, not those ones. We all know those are good. But it's been your boy. I'm out. See you later.